Hi guys. Yeah, like I said in my previous video, I'm going to be doing a 1 week spinach and beetroot challenge, and today is the day one. I'm so excited about this. Yeah. Hey, Rem, I'm not talking to you. Oh my God, guess who's talking? My baby boy. Rema, look this way. Rema, look at this way, son. Oh my God, can you see that? Yeah, good. The task of managing children is a very challenging one, honestly. Living in the UK or living abroad, helps you to appreciate the role of women, at the home front. Our women, they try, not be joke, honestly. So let's get down straight to business. So I've been doing some research on I believe so much in eating good food, nutrition. Many of the drugs and all that we they take you go get to a point, you go be like, say the drugs not even they work for your body anymore. So for a very long time I've been doing research on fruits, vegetables and all that, and I stumbled on this vegetable and fruits they call spinach. Yeah, and beetroot. But beetroot is not really fruit, sorry, it's also vegetable. Yeah, so I stumbled on them. So this is my first experience with beetroot. I went to Aldi to get it. So I've prepared everything now. I'm going to be I had to watch some YouTube video to guide me on how to prepare beetroot. So I'm not going to bore you with the process, what it took me to get to this stage, this level. But you can see the ingredients, everything is ready. This is pepper, onion. Then this is the beetroot. It has been processed, it has been cooked, and they're sliced, like you can see, ready to be popped into my food. So, and this is spinach. This is the spinach. You can see the spinach is in a filter, so the water is dripping. You have to put it after cutting, slicing, and washing, put it in a filter so the water can drip. You can see that. So, and I also have with me, I have egg. So this is egg, and this is a sardine. Yeah, so I've got my wipe here. Yeah, cleanliness is nearest to holiness, so you have to keep everywhere clean. Look, you can see my oil is ready. Let's just try to be sure. Oh my God, the oil is ready. So first thing, like my mom taught me back then, I used to stay close to my mom whenever she's cooking, and my wife too. So you put little salt first. Yes, I'm just going to stir a little. Good. Then, yeah, some people believe you pop in the onion before the pepper. That was what my mom used to do. But for me, I just pop everything in. I don't really care, Woo! Yeah. So I popped in my fresh pepper and my onion. So this is ginger, blended ginger. You can see that. So I'm just going to add a wee bit of blended ginger to it. Yeah, ginger is very good for the health too, just like garlic. Then yes, at this point I'm going to pop in a bit of chili, dried grinded chili. Look at the African chili, you see it? It's there. So I'm just going to pop a little bit because as Africans we like very spicy food. Though my son Rain doesn't like spicy food that much, so that's where we are now. Then I'm going to pop in my Maggi. Oh, look at this is the Maggi. Rema is disturbing me so much. In fact, he's just stressing me, giving me so much of trouble in my back. Oh, Rema, you have to calm down, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Now you have to keep them calm. If not, if the guy starts crying, you might not be able to follow up with this video. So I'll stir it. I've popped in the Maggi. Then the next thing, I'm going to pop in a wee more salt. Yes. Then I'll stir together. Not too much frying. So I'll pop in my sardine. And I'll pop in my egg. Yeah. Oh my God, you need to perceive what I'm perceiving just now. Great aroma. Yeah. You don't have to wait for the egg to start forming before you pop in your vegetable. Now, it's time for the spinach. Spinach is going in. My spinach is in already. My spinach is in. To avoid it getting burned from the bottom, you have to start stirring the egg. Stirring the egg. Stirring the egg from the bottom. Stirring the egg. Sorry, I'm using one hand to hold the phone and one hand to do whatever I'm doing. So it's a bit stressful for me. So don't mind if the video is even shaky, you know. So day one of my spinach beetroot challenge, 7 days challenge. So having done this, I'm just going to close the pot for some minutes for the ingredients to ferment, to dissolve properly into the spinach. But before doing that, I'm just going to pop in my beetroot. Now my beetroot is in. I'm using one hand to do what I'm doing, so that's why. Oh, and my guys, royalty. Yeah, so my beetroot has been incorporated. You don't have to leave it for too long. Mind you, the beetroot has been cooked already. So it's just to get the mixture to incorporate properly, that's all. So you see, I didn't really need to add water because there's so much water inside the vegetable already. I was talking about the spinach. So you just have to leave it. I'm going to close it. Hold it to it. Let them be seeing it. Yeah, it's covered now. So I'm going to leave it for some time. Give it like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then we are good to go. Yeah. So that's my day one challenge. Sorry, like I said, I've got the general in my back who is giving me so much of stress, you know. So holding my phone with one hand and doing every other thing I'm doing with the other hand can be quite stressful. So I'm so sorry if the video is not so, you know, straightforward, if it's wobbling and all that. I promise to get it better in subsequent ones. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed something from this video. Beetroot and spinach, just do well to check for their nutritional value. You know, it will do you some good. It helps to maintain good cardiovascular system. It helps you so much. And as a man, every man, in fact, need to be eating beetroot and vegetables because it helps you so much on the other room. You know what I mean by the other room? Okay. All right. So I'm going to just take a picture of it when I'm done, and maybe I'll post it so you see the outcome of it. But just more 5 minutes more, I'm going to drop it off. Thank you for watching. I'm still your friend, Dr. Marcus Ikure. Or do we call myself Chef Marcus Ikure? Eh? No. Dr. Marcus Ikure. Okay. Bye for now.